Okay, what's up, people? This is your boy Quest, and this is my response to the Is Hip Hop Dead? First, to answer this question, no, hip hop is not dead. It's alive and well. But what we have is a misconception on what is hip hop. It's one thing that we haven't done to rap, to hip hop, to R&B. We haven't given it that subcategory like they do in other music genres. I think it's time that we come up with something called alternative hip hop and something called alternative rap. Hear me out for a second. In alternative hip hop, you should have guys like Ron Browse, guys like T-Pain, guys like Soulja Boy. I mean, you can even throw Lil Wayne into the mix, even though a lot of people, especially the 19 and under crowd, will not agree with me. You can have alternative rap. You can have guys like Rick Ross, the boss. You can have guys like, I don't know, I guess Flow Rider, whoever. But we have to make subcategories on hip hop and rap because my view on hip hop to me is guys like The Roots, guys like Nas, guys like Mos Def. That's hip hop to me. That's music. These are people that just love art, and you can see it in their music. Their music have different type of concepts, different type of vibes, different feelings. I mean, everything about their music embodies what hip hop is. Now, when you take a rapper like Rick Ross, not to pick on him, but that's not hip hop to me. That's glorifying things that he's never done in his life. It's not reality, so it's alternative rap. Now, this so-called death of hip hop, I think that has been derived from the fact that the fans no longer control what's on the airwaves, what's on TV, anything. Especially black people, we're not controlling our own images. I mean, you would be telling a bold-faced lie if you say you bought a Soulja Boy album, but yet his songs are all over the airwaves. You would be a bold-faced lie if you said that you bought who's hot right now? If you bought like a Ron Browse. If y'all know who Ron Browse is, that's the pop champagne. Whoa, the auto-tune generation. Big up to Jay-Z for the auto-tune song. I thought Jay was in a wheelchair, but he's back with that one. But yeah, so commercial hip hop definitely dead. Casket, you know, you're throwing dirt over it. It is dead because I mean these guys aren't making quality music. They're not. It's a recession. Where's the recession song? I don't want to hear about people balling out of control. I don't want to hear about Arab money. I need American money. So we need to make subcategories. That way we can clearly figure out what the hell is going on and who to support. Me myself, I love the underground. And I hate to call it the underground because that makes it seem like it's not as polished as mainstream music. Because underground music, in most cases, is better because these guys don't have to rap in a format. I hate the industry. Everything 16 bars, 8-bar hook, and then that's the song. I hate that. I mean, that's not what music is. Music is supposed to be about freedom. It's supposed to be about expressing yourself. It's about talking about the ills of your community. And this music is not embodying that. And another problem that I have with mainstream hip-hop is the fact that guys like Busta Rhymes, guys like Redman, Method Man, guys that have been seasoned, have been in the industry for a while, they're supposed to be running labels now. They should have made that transition from rap to now you're behind the desk so you can control the images and the things that are being played on the radio. You know, so, and even and to furthermore attack them, And I call it an attack, even though it's just the truth to me. They haven't evolved with the times. You look at artists such as R. Kelly or even Jay-Z for that matter. They've found a way to evolve with the times. Or not even evolve with the times. They've found a way to remain relevant because they're getting better, or I want to say better, but they just make good quality music, you know. And Red and them, they're not doing that, man. They're still in that 90s mind state. They're still making 90s music, and it's 2009. And because they're still making music, the next generation that they influence cannot come up. I mean, you got guys like Cassidy on the bench, Joe Buttons on the bench, guys that they're the new version of a Jay-Z or a Nas or whomever, but they can't shine because Jordan is still playing. That's like if LeBron and Kobe and them was to try to take over and latch on their legacy to the game, and they found a way secretly to keep Jordan at age 30 in his prime. They wouldn't be able to do so because everything that they've embodied with their game and as far as their attributes and how they play, they got that from Jordan but put a new twist on it. But with Jordan still playing, it looks like they're copying Jordan. So mainstream hip hop dead. Real hip hop alive and breathing. You just gotta go on the internet to find it. We have to, as hip hop heads, start supporting artists that, you know what I mean, make great music, make grade A music, but are not getting the spins. We gotta call the radio stations. And hell, if you don't like the radio stations, go to these guys' shows. Find out when their tours are going on. Go to their shows, support them, show them love that way. And make sure not only that they get your love and support, but they get the revenue to continue to make that good quality music. Because that's one thing that we forget with this downloading age. That these guys actually need to make a living. And I don't want my favorite artists working at Home Depot. I want them in the studio working on good quality music so I can get through my week, I can get through my weekend, I can get through my days, whatever the case may be. Alright, that's my response. I know it was a little long, and I know I kind of went all over the place. But mainstream hip-hop is dead, and it's called alternative hip-hop. Rap is dead, and it's called alternative rap. Boss! Signing out.